In one of the most remote and unexplored regions of Africa, something extraordinary was captured on camera. Footage that left the international scientific community in complete shock. An unknown predator, something that shouldn't exist in that environment, was filmed deep in the tropical rainforest. In the heart of the dense African jungle, where massive western lowland gorillas have lived in relative peace for centuries, a mysterious shadow was detected. A supreme hunter that defies all the laws of nature we know, operating in a habitat where its presence is scientifically impossible. And most disturbing of all, evidence suggests it may be hunting some of the most powerful creatures on Earth. It all started when an urgent phone call reached renowned biologist Philip Henschel. On the other end of the line, a colleague from Gabon's National Parks Agency, with a trembling voice, asked him to analyze grainy images showing something they couldn't identify. What appeared to be just blurred shadows among the trees soon transformed into a discovery that would change our understanding of African wildlife. But Take Plateau National Park in Gabon is a unique ecological mosaic. A region where dense tropical rainforest meets small savanna clearings, completely isolated and surrounded by the vast Congo Basin forest. This is home to some of the planet's most impressive creatures: forest elephants, intelligent chimpanzees, and most notably, the majestic western lowland gorillas. These gorillas are true giants. An adult male can weigh between 330 to 440 pounds of pure muscle. Their strength is legendary. Studies show that a gorilla can be up to 10 times stronger than a human, capable of lifting up to 4,000 pounds, and delivering blows with nearly 1,000 pounds of force. They're peaceful creatures by nature, but when threatened, few animals in the world would dare confront them. But in 2015, camera traps installed to monitor chimpanzees captured something that challenged all scientific paradigms. An unmistakable silhouette moving like a specter through the trees. A predator that science couldn't explain how it got there. To understand the magnitude of this discovery, we need to go back in time. Approximately 18,000 years ago, when ice sheets covered much of the northern hemisphere, West Africa's climate was completely different. Drier, with extensive savannas and reduced tropical forests. It was during this period that this predator and other savanna species colonized what is now the Batik Plateau. Over millennia, the forests expanded again, completely isolating these populations. For centuries, this predator survived in this unique ecosystem, adapting in ways that challenge our scientific understanding. Until human pressures began to decimate them. After Gabon's independence from France in 1960, armed citizens eliminated much of the local fauna. Buffalo, the main prey of this predator, were hunted intensively. Starving, the predators began attacking livestock, leading furious farmers to poison them systematically. The civil war in neighboring Congo in the late 20th century brought desperate hunters who crossed borders in search of food, further depleting prey populations. By the early 21st century, this predator was declared locally extinct, until the surprising rediscovery of 2015. The images revealed a solitary male, moving with absolute confidence along trails where his kind hadn't been seen for 2 decades. But most intriguingly, camera traps placed in savanna areas didn't register this animal, while those installed in dense forest filmed it repeatedly. An extraordinary behavioral adaptation. Now comes the most fascinating and concerning part of this story. In a territory where this predator's traditional prey like zebras, wildebeest, and giraffes never existed, and where buffalo and antelopes have been dramatically reduced by hunting, food options are extremely limited. Only a few alternatives remain. Forest elephants, which are too large even for this predator, chimpanzees, which are agile and live in treetops, and primarily the powerful western lowland gorillas. Here we enter fascinating scientific territory. We know that leopards, considerably smaller predators, have been documented hunting and killing adult gorillas, including dominant males. If a leopard, weighing between 130 to 200 pounds, can accomplish this feat, imagine what an even more powerful predator would be capable of doing. But before we reveal the identity of this mysterious predator, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos about the most impressive wildlife encounters. Your subscription really helps us continue bringing these incredible stories. The predator we're talking about is more threatening than leopards. While a leopard needs perfect ambushes and faces serious risks when confronting a male gorilla face to face, with both being quite dangerous to each other under those conditions, this new predator is capable of facing a silverback head-on. And now I'm going to reveal who this phantom of the forest is. We're talking about a lion. But not just any lion. This is a solitary male that everyone believed had been extinct in this region for more than 2 decades. A predator that probably swam across the Congo River, traveling approximately 155 miles from the Democratic Republic of Congo in search of territory. An epic journey that few animals would be capable of completing. This lion represents something extraordinary in nature, extreme adaptation. A savanna predator that became a forest phantom, developing completely new behaviors to survive in a hostile environment. Analyzing a possible confrontation between this lion and an adult male gorilla, the feline's advantages are evident. Experts agree that a lion would almost certainly win in a direct confrontation with a gorilla. First, the weight. A male lion can weigh over 440 pounds, equaling or exceeding the gorilla. Second, its natural weapons. Retractable claws sharp as hooks, capable of piercing deeply and holding prey, plus developed canines that are lethal puncturing tools. Most importantly, the lion is a born hunter, with refined ambush and strangling techniques that evolved specifically to kill prey larger than itself. The gorilla, despite its impressive strength, doesn't possess natural weapons or killer instinct, which puts it at a great disadvantage. The reality is that this solitary lion represents a supreme predator adapted to kill prey much larger than itself, now potentially specializing in one of the forest's most powerful creatures. It's a scenario that redefines our understanding of animal adaptation and predatory behavior. This lion's presence also represents hope. Thanks to conservationists' work, forest rangers now patrol the area, and hunting has significantly decreased. Where there were once hunters' camps, today we find signs of elephants and buffalo herds returning. However, the biggest challenge now is finding a mate for this solitary male. Genetic analysis of hair samples revealed that he's closely related to historical lion specimens from this region, which is crucial for future conservation programs. There are ambitious projects to reintroduce genetically compatible wild lions to the region. The Panthera organization plans to build pre-release enclosures and translocate females from northern Namibia, provided local authorities and communities agree. This story is a powerful reminder of nature's resilience. In a world where African lions are in alarming decline, from 450,000 specimens in 1940 to possibly only 20,000 today, each individual represents hope for the species. This solitary male, adapted to forest life and potential predator of some of Africa's most formidable creatures, demonstrates animals' extraordinary ability to adapt to extreme circumstances. A true king of the forest that challenges our traditional understanding of big cat habitats and behaviors. It's a story of survival, adaptation, and hope. A reminder that nature always finds a way, even in the most unlikely circumstances. If you enjoyed this incredible story, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content about the wild world. And don't miss the video I left as a gift for you, an even more surprising story that will blow your mind. Click on the video appearing on your screen right now.